Hello everybody, Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be going over the Louisiana State Quarter and the ones that are worth more than 25 cents. There's some exciting coins to be found within the Louisiana series, whether it's a variety where you can look closely for something that's present on, consistently present on a few coins, struck from the same dies. It could be an error, which is more of a one-time thing, or a conditional rarity, which could happen on any coin, but the strike isn't always quite there. So we'll head over to the presentation, tell you just what I'm talking about in clear terms so that you understand. Let's do it right now. And let's take a look at the Louisiana Statehood Quarter. We see the Louisiana Purchase that Thomas Jefferson completed. Great strategic move on his part. But I want to focus on the ones that are going to be more valuable, and we'll start with the one variety. It's going to be found on the Philadelphia Mint coins. There's a little bit of a die chip as a marker here underneath the P Mint mark, but the main thing to look for is this separation in terms of a doubled ear, Washington's earlobe. So this one, valuation wise, really just sort of 3 to 10, maybe 15 or 20 bucks if you've got one in nice condition. But the real conditional rarities, could be more. Mint State 69 is only $250 though. Often you see the 69 level being much more valuable, and then 68 is sort of the still better than break even. In this case, if you're submitting to PCGS, is the only one to submit to just for pure conditional rarity. It's something you want to be experienced doing. Similarly, there haven't been those upper level grades for the Denver Mint coins, so just something interesting to be aware of. I think the clad proofs and the silver proofs really there's almost no upside to getting those coins individually graded, but you can look for some interesting errors. They do come out, and just things to be aware of. First, the missing reverse clad layer, sort of a classic, just improperly bonded metal planch where the planchets get punched out of. Eventually this sold for 430 bucks. A little bit of weakness on either side, reflects the different pressure that'll be used when striking, but it's great that it ended up on the reverse side. I think collectors really like it, and it's a neat design to have that. On the other hand, there's something like this, which might just be super worn. If something was worn and it's a state quarter this significantly, I think it still might even have some lowball value, but in this case, it's a mint state coin. Looks like it might be like a about good or even a poor grade coin, but mint state 60, somehow there's like grease-filled dies, or the dies are filled with something, I would have initially thought die adjustment strike, but apparently it's a filled dies coin, where there's maybe some liquid or oil or something like that that's going to obscure most of the strike, and as a result you just get this faint outline. Sold for 175. Not the most visually appealing error, but still a pretty interesting one. And then there's also this elliptical clip coin, just a different type of clipped planchet that's much rarer. It's more of an oval shape and in really nice condition. Sold for $195, which is pretty high for clipped planchet coins. So this one's sort of neat to think about. And this one, if you see coins like this, they can make their way into circulation. It's a relatively normal looking coin outside of the planchet just being off by that much. So that's what we've got here. Some cool coins all along. Thing to look for that's really going to be hidden well is this P Mint double die obverse on the earlobe, but there's other things to be searching for, and fun to think through the errors as well as the conditional rarity. Good luck getting some good ones, and yeah, I'll see you on some of my other videos. Have a goal to get all 50 statehood quarters as well as some of the territories and more modern ones. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like the video, comment, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I also have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and some other social media platforms. You can also go to my main channel website, treasuretownYT.com, to learn more about the channel and sort of stay in contact. I also will eventually host all of these videos on coinsmetalscards.com, which will be both news, marketplace, and coin information. I do have the goal of eventually getting pretty much every US coin, date, mint mark, denomination on the channel with a similar video to the one that you just watched, and that will likely all be hosted there. And then I also have treasuretowncoins.com, which is sort of my coin dealing wing, coin dealing only entity that is a little bit less focused on content production. So thank you so much, and I'll look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos. I also have videos that are not just the date, mint mark, denomination recap in this format, so you can check some of those out, and I'll have fun seeing you there.